welcome to our weekly program Daily English Thoughts. For today, we are going to discuss about the topic of Dare to Dream. Check off your bucket list. So basically, we're going to cover different kind of aspects of this theme, like personal goals, adventure, challenges, and also motivation. So let me give a bit of introduction on this topic. So basically, everyone has dreams, big or small, adventurous or personal. Some people dream of traveling the world, learning a new skill, or maybe achieving a lifelong goal. And others want to overcome fears, challenge themselves, or make a difference in their lives. But how often do we take action to turn our dreams into reality? So a bucket list is like a collection of experiences, goals, or achievements we want to accomplish in our lives. And it serves as a reminder to live fully, step out of our comfort zones, and embrace opportunities that bring joy, growth, and fulfillment. However, I believe that many of us hesitate due to fear, lack of time, or self-doubt. So in today's discussion, maybe for now, me and Sis Yumika will explore the importance of daring to dream, setting goals, and also checking off our bucket list. So we will reflect on what motivates us, what challenges we face, and how we can turn our dreams into achievable steps. So, what's on your bucket list, and what will you do to make it happen? Let's begin the discussion. So, Sis Yumika, can you first tell me what are the top three things that you have on your bucket list?
Excuse me, I didn't get it, the question. Can you repeat again, please?
Okay. So, what are the top three things that you have in your mind for your bucket list?
In a map, in my make list,
Bucket list, yes.
my
Mm-hmm.
bucket list. What is this, sister? I
It's
didn't.
like a list where you set out your dreams, the things that you want to do.
Yeah, I have a lot of dream in my future, but I will make step by step. How can I achieve my dream? So that's why, for this year, I save. I want a businesswoman. My dream is I want to be. I will be businesswoman in my future. This is my big dreams. And slowly, I make a plan for achieve my dream. So in this year, I should save for this. I write on my book, and uh, every month I will thanks what I should to buy, what I should to save, what I should to prepare. I will manage. But I have a dream after 1 year I should to make this. So next year I will give my dream to become true. So that's why I'm struggle to save and make a plan. Uh, with a plan, we can enjoy for achieve the dream easily. But without a plan, sometimes we are lazy or maybe we are forget what we want to do in the future. And also we think this is hard for me. How can I achieve this? But with planning, this is easy because you will slowly, then yeah, this is come to us.
Mm-hmm,
The
mm-hmm.
dream will this is achieved.
I see, I see. So, from all your planning, how has it been? Like, have you achieved one of your dreams at least?
Yes, yeah, Alhamdulillah. I already have received 1 year ago, and now I want to make more big than before.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So, can you tell me what kind of dream that you have already achieved last year?
I told you already I want to be businesswoman, so
Oh,
I make it at home. So
mm-hmm.
this is already finished 1 year ago until now growing, and Alhamdulillah I see the income and the how can I say people interest more interest like this. So I want to make another place, and also I try to open the travel agency in Yogyakarta because Yogyakarta is the city of tourism.
Mm-hmm.
So I open this traveling in this city, and Alhamdulillah also this is the second year I open, and I think better because I wanna stay in Indonesia without doing a job in abroad. So I made my business grow up first, and then I come back and just stay in Indonesia like this.
Mm-hmm.
So now I prepare for making another room for renting.
Mm-hmm. I see, I see. So you are actually a businesswoman. I thought that you are a caretaker or a nurse because from your status I saw that you have been at the hospital most of the time. So is
Uh,
business your side job or is it like your main job?
yes, I am assistant nurse, but
Mm-hmm.
this is for elderly. I'm stay in elderly shelter.
Mm-hmm.
So my duty is similar nurse, but I'm not nurse in hospital. I just go to hospital with elderly when the elderly is sick, and
Mm-hmm.
we meet a doctor. We discuss how can I take care of this elderly because in elderly shelter a lot of elderly and they have a one by one disease. So we should to understand which disease they have and how can we take care of them. And
Mm-hmm.
my focus in one grandpa. I'm staying in the grandpa house right now, but every week we stay in the nursing home for discuss, for do exercise, and sometimes we go to a hospital for checkup. This is my duty in China.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see. That's a nice job because to be that kind of nurse you have to have such a huge big patients, right? To deal with
Yes.
their patients. So that's a nice job. You have been really good at your job, I believe. And may I know what kind of challenges that you face while doing your job, or you face when you try to achieve your dreams?
Um, the first one is yeah, you are right. Patient is a must support because without patient, I can't do my job. My job is all 24 hours. They will calling me, so my sleeping time is so rarely so short. I mean, my sleeping time is so short. Sometimes I just sleep maybe only 2 hours in the night time. In the afternoon, sometimes I have a sleeping maybe just a 1 hours or half like this. Uh, but I make myself too happy. That's why my immune body is strong like this. So I join to the group to make my mind to be fresh. With fresh feeling, I can handle my big body.
Mm-hmm, I see. Well, that's nice. Even though you face that kind of challenge, like you have been tired with the job and so on, but you still work hard for it. So that's very good of you, Yunika, Sis Yunika. It was nice. Thank you so much for explaining that to me. And I'll be back to you after this. Thank you, sis. Now let's move on to our friend Ibnu. Hello, Ibnu.
China.
Hello. Thank you so
Hi.
much
Hey,
for
good
joining.
evening.
Good evening for you too. So, Ibnu, what are the top three things on your bucket list?
Well, because I've been so long in this group, I think you guys already know about my bucket list. I think,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It's okay,
Uh,
you can tell us.
does
Mm-hmm.
um does bucket list mean our um wise list, right?
Yeah,
Wish
kind of.
wise list.
Like the
Yeah.
things that you want to achieve. Yeah, something like that.
Mm. Well, my biggest dreams in this life are three. Yeah, because you want me to mention three things. Yeah, I will
Mm-hmm.
mention three of them. I want to travel to abroad and I want to visit every country in this world. Yeah, that's my dream.
Mm-hmm.
Especially modern country or like America. I want to visit Canada, Japan, China. Well, yeah, that's my dream, my first dream actually. And then my second bucket list is that I want to make a million, my first $1 million. Yeah, I want to make my first $1 million
Mm-hmm.
because in order to achieve my first bucket list, I have to accomplish this bucket list first. That's why. And then the third choice is I want to get married with my dream lady. But I'm just kidding. That's not my bucket list.
Okay.
My last bucket list is actually I want to how to say, make my parents go to Mecca. I don't know how to say. Maybe Hajj in English. I want to make my parents go to Mecca doing Hajj, like some kind of like that, or Umrah. I don't know how to say Umrah in English. Kind of like that. Well, that's my bucket list for about my dream. Yeah, I want to that. Well, actually, that's just everything I want about in my life, this life. Yeah, I think it's just a regular dream or a simple dream from a simple man like me. Not really much. I don't really want so much in this life like that, because I'm just really modest, a modest man.
So I think everyone can relate to your dreams, because the first thing that you mentioned is you want to travel. I believe that a lot of people want to do that, especially members from our group. And the second one is the most realistic, I think, to gain $1 million, like to have money for your travel. So that's very realistic of dreams. And the third one, of course, that's a nice dream, to bring your parents to Mecca. That was very good of you. And I believe that your main challenge would be having a financial balance. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. I'm sure you are really bored about this challenge coming from me. Yeah, because I have mentioned so many times in our meetings before. Yeah, I always mention that my challenge is that about financial problem. I need to save more money, and I have to work more. I have to work hard for it. And I have a new challenge right now.
What is it?
Yeah, I just need to. It's my lack of confidence and courage. Actually, money is really challenging. Maybe my money is really a challenge, but I think it's not really a challenge, because the real challenge we have to face is just our fear and doubt. Because even though we don't have much money, we don't have enough money, we still can reach our dream by defeating our fear and doubt. At least that's what I heard from motivators on YouTube.
Well,
I don't know if it's true or not. Actually, of course, I will not just go all in, and I don't know how to say, like FOMO or YOLO. I go YOLO and like that without any calculation. Like, I want to go and travel to another country but without calculation. And then, of course, I will defeat my fear at that time. Well, I think it's really dumb. And it's not wise, I think, to do that without any calculation. So we have to make a plan first, I think. And this is the most logic way, I think, and the safest way to reach my dream. Even though, yeah, I admit that I really lack confidence and courage.
I think that's a very reasonable answer as well, because sometimes a lot of us have been facing the same things, like we don't have the confidence and courage, even though we have a lot of money. If we don't have the confidence or courage to actually go through our dreams, it can be useless sometimes. So I think, yeah, maybe we all have to try and boost up our confidence and courage sometimes for our dreams as well. Thank you so much for mentioning that, Ibn. I think that's a very relatable answer. Thank you so much. Well, then I'll be back to you for the next question later. Thank you so much, Ibn. And
Okay, Nana.
okay, now let's move on to Arya. Hello, Arya. Okay, so I think you have just came back from work. Is that right?
No, actually,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just coming from hanging out with my friends.
I see. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us, nonetheless. And Arya, I'll just ask you the same thing. What are top 3 things on your bucket list?
My dream is make my parents happy and I want to be freedom. And for turn, maybe I want to make masterpiece,
Make what?
some masterpiece.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to be creator of everything. I mean like something, how to say, like masterpiece, maybe like song or poem or something like that.
I think you're very good at writing poems, so I think you can actually achieve like writing a masterpiece in the future.
Yeah, I hope someday.
So it's like the first one is you want to make your parents happy, and then you want freedom and also to create a masterpiece. Okay, I got it. So what are the challenges that you have to go through to achieve your dreams?
To achieve my dream, I think, I don't know for sure, but for me maybe because the government, and then maybe because somehow I feel doubt of myself.
I think it's very relatable to what Ibnu mentioned before. You have to have courage, confidence and courage to actually do something, because I think you have the talent to actually do things that you want, but your confidence in your, I don't know what is the opposite of confidence, but that one is stuck. That one is stopping you.
I think it's easy to say like you have to be courage, you have to be brave, you have to be like motivator said. But you know, even motivator at night drink too much until they can say like that in the morning. So I don't really trust motivator, but I really want to filtering every information, like every lesson that I can get from everyone, including maybe from homeless or something like that. Sometimes can give me a lesson.
Yeah,
But-
everyone.
Yeah, I don't know. I know my weakness. Like I'm doubting myself, but I just like couldn't improve it.
Mhm.
Sometimes I know my weakness, but I just like I don't know how to improving it and how to change it.
Mhm. I think you're still learning, like because I think we're around the same age, so I do understand your thoughts on this because sometimes I feel like I'm the one stopping myself because I don't have confidence. I don't have what it takes for me to get the dreams that I want. So the person who can actually give you advice, Arya, is yourself, I think, because you are the one who can tell yourself like if you can do it or you can't. So yeah, maybe it's true that not all motivators can actually motivate us. It's in ourselves actually if we are willing to do so. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Mhm.
The important thing is from you.
Exactly. So let me ask you one more thing. Who inspires you the most to pursue your dreams?
What come again?
Okay, so who inspires you the most to pursue your dreams? Do you have anyone in mind?
No, I think, but
Mhm.
my experience.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me change the question then. Um, is there one dream that you had as a child that you still want to achieve it now?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Can you tell us what is it?
like I want to be teacher.
Oh, okay. Why?
I
Why
don't
then?
know, but
Mm-hmm.
my purpose is to be teacher is like to give my knowledge to other else
Mm-hmm.
because the greatest person is the most benefit from how to say the greatest person is the most benefit people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I just want to share my knowledge to other else. Being teacher, even if I am paid, but it's okay. I don't really need it. But what I want is child, the kids want to learn,
Mm-hmm.
and I will like really give them listen, like whatever it is, whatever I can.
Mm-hmm. So, what kind of teacher would you like to be? Let me ask you just one more thing. What kind of teacher? Like, which subject do you want to teach actually?
Actually, for me, whatever I can, as long as I'm still can do it, I will teach them, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any specific subject for it, but I want they are to know like step by step to learning of it and how to implement these things into real life. Not only just lesson theory and theory.
Mm-hmm.
We have to know why we learn about it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I do agree with you. As a person who is in educational major, I think I do agree with you because nowadays we don't actually need just theory. We need the life experience itself. So that's very true of you. Thank you so much for telling us that, Arya. Would you like to say something else?
Yeah. No, I think.
Okay, thank you. Then I'll be back to you for the next question later. Thank you, Arya. Now let's go back to Sisumika. Okay, so Sisumika, have you ever stepped out of your comfort zone and what happened?
Come again, please.
Okay, so have you ever stepped out of your comfort zone? What happened?
Conflict zone,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
Um, what can I say? Uh, I have a lot of trouble, so I don't know how can I start to tell you. Uh,
Mhm.
so many problems I have, but I think this is just rainbow. because without conflict, life is nothing. So
Mm-hmm.
conflict is just a color for life. I think this. I
Mm-hmm.
have no idea to tell about conflict. How can I help? Because I have more than lot of you.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, it's okay. I can understand that there are a lot of conflicts and you can't tell it. But let me just ask you one thing, one different thing that may be really silly. So, what is one fear that you would like to overcome?
My fear.
Mm-hmm. Anything that you are fear of and you want to overcome it.
Uh, uh, my I lose this job because I'm
Mm-hmm.
still have a lot of dream in my future. And when uh, after 2 weeks I come back to Indonesia, but my agency tells me be afraid if you stay a long time in Indonesia, your grandpa will pass away or maybe drop in this time. So I afraid when I lose this job because this job is
Mm-hmm.
help me, support me to achieve my dreams.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I afraid about it.
I see, I see. So losing your job is like the fear that you want to overcome. I think that's a reasonable one. And wait, wait, I forgot the questions. Okay, like, have you ever done something that you never thought you could do it?
I never thought is what
Mm-hmm. Have you ever done something that you never thought you could actually do it?
um, I never. I don't know what. Oh my god! I don't think my mind. Um,
It's okay, it's okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how can I answer this question because I don't think so. I achieve many things. I'm
Mm-hmm.
still doing. I'm still struggle. So I don't
Mm-hmm.
think so. I have done something better,
I
but
see.
I try my best. Yeah.
I see, I see. Yeah, trying your best. That's the best way to deal with everything. And maybe I'll just ask you one more thing. Maybe, Sishimika, would you rather achieve a personal goal or help someone else to achieve theirs?
Yes. For me, I don't care. Sometimes I help my friend online friend. I don't know exactly they are, but when they have something difficult and they come to me, so I will try my best to help them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think who I give to people, this is mine. When I save my money for my maybe on the bank or maybe at home in Indonesia, this is not me. When I pass away, all the money is gone for my kid, my family member. But what I give my friend when they have difficult and come to me, this is mine. So even though I don't know it online and they come to me or something I see on the route, yeah, I help them.
Mm-hmm. As long as you can help them, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's good. Thank you so much, Sishimika, for your answer. Then I'll be back to you for the next question. Thank you, sis. And let's move on to Ibnu. Hello, Ibnu. Are you still there?
I'm here.
Okay, so Ibnu, what is one fear that you would like to overcome?
Um, Sorry, what?
Okay, what is one fear that you would like to overcome?
Um, one fear that I have to overcome.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wait. Actually, I don't quite get it.
Okay, so let me explain a bit. Like, for example, you have the fear of, like, Sismika said, losing your job. So that's how your dreams got stuck or something like that. So that's one
Yeah.
that's one fear that you want to overcome. So do you have some kind of things like that situation? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have. Actually, um, it's because life is constantly changing,
Mm-hmm.
and we have to always, I don't know how to say, evolve.
Mm-hmm.
We have to adapt every situation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my biggest fear is that I there is someone who will replace my position of the and then replace me from my position, my workplace. That's my biggest fear. Actually, it's just the same as Miss Yumika's fear is.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
And I'm afraid losing all of my money. It's really traumatic.
Mm-hmm.
I lost my money during pandemic, about four, no, not four, but six thousand, no, no, 6,000, not 6,000, it's $600
Mm-hmm.
in dollars. Yeah, it's $600.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I lost $600 during pandemic in 2020. Not 2020. I
Mhm.
lost that. Well, that kinda made me depressed, and yeah, it's really traumatized me. Well, yeah, that's my fear.
I see.
Losing all my money.
Mm-hmm. Because you have experienced that kind of thing, so that's why you became kind of afraid to I don't know, deal with that kind of thing again. So I kind of get it. That's nice.
Yeah,
Okay, so have
that's
you
right.
have you ever done something that you never thought you could?
I think something I have done. I never thought I would make it is that being a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought I would be able to teach my students at first.
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah, I thought I was not qualified as a teacher. Well, I didn't have any experience. I didn't have teaching experience before, and I had to do a lot of preparation before classes, and everyone seemed unsure about me. Yeah, they were really pessimistic. Well, I was feeling too, but then as soon as I tried, I got in the class. Everything flew by the stream, and yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here. I'm here. I never thought I would make it
I see.
be a teacher.
As someone who's studying to be a teacher as well, I think I can understand your feeling. I also feel that kind of situation. Before this, I never thought I could actually teach children, so it's a bit challenging for me. So, listening to you, I can actually relate to it, and I hope that I can be like you. Like now, you feel more comfortable than you were back then. So I think maybe in the future I will be better at it. So thank you so much for sharing that with me, with us all. Evening. That's nice.
Maybe you would like to share your the most memorable moment as um, the first time teaching.
Well,
Maybe.
okay, I'll just explain just a bit to save time. My first experience is that I just go into the class because I've been receiving advice that the first class that I should join, I should be like very strict to with the students. So I did it, but I can't handle my laughter. So in the end, I just give in to the students. So the students kind of think of me as someone like their age, so they don't really respect me. So that's how I try to be more strict to them, and yeah, I try to use different kind of approach to get to know them better as students and teacher. So yeah, that's I guess that's my experience, just a bit of experience I could share.
Was that elementary school you posted on
Yeah,
your story?
yeah, it's like my internship. So yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I understand that.
The same situation with you, I guess. Okay. Thank you so much, Ibnu, for your answer. It was very nice. I can relate to it totally. Okay, thank you so much. I'll be back to you for the next question later. Okay, now let's move on to Arya again. Hello, Arya. Hello, Arya.
Yeah.
Okay, so Arya, what is the one fear that you would like to overcome?
My biggest fear is I'm afraid if my mom dies before some success,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm afraid losing the vibe of warmth of the family.
Mm-hmm.
Just it.
I see, I see. So you want how would you like try to overcome your fear actually?
I'm still don't know actually.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you can try to have positive thinking, such kind of things like that. Because I think a lot of people have the same kind of fear as you, losing someone, and also maybe I don't know what you mentioned about your dreams and so on. So yeah, I think it's kind of relatable. And how do you okay to the goals? Like how do you deal with setbacks when pursuing your goals?
What setback?
Setbacks, it's like challenges. How do you deal with it when you are trying to pursue your goals?
I just need to focus what
Mm-hmm.
I want to do, what the goals that I want to achieve, and then after that, I make some plan for how to get it and why I should get it. Maybe, yeah, I think that's enough.
Mm-hmm.
About the other else, I will leave to the God because I just can do my best. After that,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So you're trying to be more focused and also just depends if nothing goes your way, maybe you just let it let the fate decide what happens to you. And Arya, one more thing, have you ever stepped out of your comfort zone? Hello.
before
Mm-hmm.
I think no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just wondering that I ever get comfort zone or not
Mm-hmm.
because actually in my life I never get the comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if your question is do you ever feel like step out of my comfort zone? I think maybe I ever or maybe I never get the comfort zone that you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I don't know what the definition of comfort zone.
Hmm. Like it's like some the situation that you feel that you feel safe. For example, your job, you don't you try not to fight back other people because you think it's more comfortable for you because it makes you feel safe.
I always feel safe as long as my mom is still alive,
Mm-hmm.
but I never feel like I'm in a comfort zone because whatever I do, wherever I go, I'm just depending on myself.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I understand.
So, saying like I'm ever in comfort zone, maybe I'm never. But I don't know what the definition of comfort zone that people mean
Mm-hmm.
because I never feel the comfort zone.
I think different kind of people have different kind of perspective on comfort zone. Maybe for you, you want to have the situation that is safe for you, and so far you don't feel um, any comfort zone in your life so far. But maybe in the future, when you have a lot more to gain and a lot more to lose, you will feel that kind of thing. It's normal. Okay. Thank you so much, Arya, for your answer.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Okay.
Thank you for asking.
Okay. So I'll be back to you for the last question, Lisa. Now let's move on to Hera. Hera, you just joined.
Yes, miss.
Okay, thank you so much, Hera, for joining. So, let me ask you, what are the top three things on your bucket list? Things that you wish to do in your life.
Which I do in my life.
Like some kind of dreams.
Uh, Sorry, miss. Train.
Yeah, dreams. Like the topic.
Dream. Okay. Uh, uh, Miss, I'm sorry. Because I'm very late to attend this meeting.
It's okay, it's
sorry.
okay. No problem.
Okay. My dream. Like. I'm. Uh, I become a. I want to become a successful person, especially in making comics or becoming an artist, and also become fluent in English. And to my okay. I think this, I think the legacy is that and that is my dream.
I see, I see. So you mentioned about making making comics, is that right?
Yes,
Okay.
making
Do
comics.
you write something like webtoon or some kind of things like that?
Like webtoon. I always reading webtoon every day.
So have you published your work like online or something?
Online.
I see, I see. That's a nice dream of you because I think this is the first time someone told me they are going to be like a webtoon artist. So that's very nice because before this, when I have conversations with others, not many people mention that. So that's good. That's good. And what is the biggest challenge that you face trying to be a webtoon artist?
Maybe I will force myself to achieve my goals. That I'm not lazy. I always improve my draw, draw, drawing skills and like and maybe that's it.
Okay, so you're going to improve yourself more. I think that's the best decision you have to make because to be a professional artist, you have to keep on practicing and practicing. Hera, may I know what you are in college, right? So what major are you taking in college?
My major, miss.
Yes, that's right.
My major is communication studies.
I see, I see. So it's not really related to your dreams.
Yes,
So
but actually, I like cartoon and the become an artist and make comics is my dream because um, one of them. Actually, I I very like become animal artist, but
Mhm.
you know, I don't have good skill now.
Mhm. It's okay.
So
Mhm.
I begin to make comics.
I see, I see. It's okay because you're still learning. You have a long way to go. I think I can understand that because before this, before I am in the field of education, I want to be a writer. So it's kind of like different from my path right now. So yeah, just maybe as a side quest, I just need to practice. Same goes to you. Just need to practice on making webtoons, drawing, and so on, so that maybe in the future you will be able to achieve a better result for it, even though it's different from your past now. Okay, that's very good, Hera. Thank you so much for your answer on this. Would you like to say something
So
else? Would you like to say something
uh,
else?
I think it's enough.
Okay, it's enough for now. Okay, now I'll be back to you for the last question. Okay, now let's proceed with the very last question. I'll call out Yumika. This is Yumika. Okay, so Sis Yumika, what advice would you give to someone who is afraid to chase their dreams?
Keep going, even though difficult. One day everything will come true. If you stop in this step, so you will fail.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do anything. So if you want to success in your future, just going.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay, you are absolutely right. Like keep on going even though there are a lot of things that is trying to stop you. Okay, that's very nice. Thank you so much, Sisi Mika. Now how about Ibnu? The same question. What advice would you give to someone who is afraid to chase their dreams?
Um, yeah, there will be so many people who will um, will be unsure and will underestimate doubt about you about how you will make it,
Mm-hmm.
and just don't let that one be you. I mean, don't let yourself follow their mind, their thoughts. If they underestimate, if they are not sure about you, yeah, don't don't follow them. Don't follow their thoughts. Just you have to you just have to sure you have to believe in yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely right. Try not to think about what other people think and try to achieve it with all yourself. Okay, thank you so much, Edmund, for your advice on that. Anything else?
Mm, well, actually, I have a question, but
Okay, maybe after we finish this round. Is that okay?
okay.
Okay, thank you so much,
Okay.
Edmund. Now let's move on to Arya. Hello, Arya.
Yeah.
Okay, so what advice would you like to give to someone who is afraid to chase their dreams?
I think whatever dream you get to achieve it. Because your dreams are never lost and never disappear. They are just buried in time and live up again in the form of regret.
Mm-hmm.
So achieve your dream and fight for them.
Okay, the way you say it is like you are reading a poem, so that's very nice. Thank you so much, Arya. Okay. Anything else, Arya?
No, I think enough.
Okay.
How about you?
After this, I'll give after this. Okay, thank you, Arya. Now let's move on to Hera. I think I haven't asked many questions to Hera because you joined a bit late, but it's okay. Maybe we can discuss a bit more later. Okay, Hera. Hello, Hera. Are you still there?
Yes, me.
Okay, so Hera, what advice would you give to someone who is afraid to chase their dreams?
Uh, my advice is uh, like the what what my advice is always to myself and yourself, and of course trying and always pray to God.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Okay.
this
Cheer to ourselves and also pray to God so that we can achieve whatever we are wishing for. Okay, thank you so much for each one of you for the advices and also for your amazing answers. I think I learned a lot, quite a lot today because I listen to new answers sometimes. So that's very nice. I would also like to say that yeah, maybe this is like a very common topic about dreams, but yeah, every time I talk about this is it feels like I'm listening to new things because each people have their own dreams. So it depends on us on how we try to achieve it. We try to fight the challenges and achieve it. So yeah, just keep on going. Maybe in the future we all will be able to achieve our dreams someday. So for the topic, I guess that would be enough for the topic. Okay, thank you so much for each one of you for joining. I'll stop the recording here.